Hindi ba to mind conditioning dahil meron nga tayong economic crisis, kung wala mangyayari dito sa ceasefire, lalala pa yan. Hindi ba yan parang mind conditioning na kung magkakaroon ng tunay na crisis at emergency, ay preparasyon yan doon dahil pag nagutom yung mga tao, baka mag-riot, baka kung saan pumunta. No?
O baka mag-inuman sa kalye.
So hindi lang, oo. Hindi ba yan ganon?
Actually, Ronald, ngayon lang pumasok sa isip ko yan. It never even actually entered my mind. And sa totoo nito, when I saw the latest surveys, there may disconnect kasi. Mataas ang trust rating ng PNP. It's at 71%. Job performance rating, 75%. Drug use is down. Focus groups, focus crimes are down by 65% since 2014. So, in a 12-year span, ang laki ng binaba ng crime rate ng Pilipinas. But pagdating sa number one concerns ng mga tao, number one is corruption, number two is the economy, number three is criminality. So, bakit may disconnect? Bakit mataas ang rating ng police, mataas ang performance rate, pero concern pa rin ng criminality? And this is just my theory, and maybe Ronald, pwede ako i-validate. Kasi as a mass media, the first three stories that lead a newscast is always about crime. So, nakakondisyon ng tao na magulo pa rin ng Pilipinas, when in fact, it's the lowest crime rate we've had in decades. Ito na ang pinaka-peaceful ng Pilipinas. So, I'm not blaming the media. I'm actually saying, embolden myself na dapat galingan pa namin. Let's keep the peace. Let's keep it more peaceful. Let's keep it safer. So, yun ang measures na ginagawa namin.
Pero, Secretary, halimbawa, kami rito, ngayon lang namin narinig yung mga datos na yan. Baka may problema rin sa paglabas ng ganyang mga datos. Dahil very significant yan, lalo na wala naman tokhang, no? Pero yung mga tao ay mas confident. Pero, hindi namin na babalitaan masyado. So, baka hindi rin problema sa media. Baka may yung transmission ng ganyang klase mga balita.
It's also a communication problem with us. Kaya ngayon, mas focus na kami not on the sensational crimes, but rather on the good that we are doing. Yung ano ang proactive measures namin against criminality.
There are still drug-related killings though, right?
Not by policemen, hindi na, as a policy talaga, hindi na, wala na sa amin yan.
I wonder, Secretary, if you saw during the confirmation of charges hearing of former President Duterte, may nilabas yung lawyer niya chart showing that the killings have continued under the Marcos administration. And I wonder if you wanted to comment on that.
I do not think it's related to police matters. It's not a state policy for that to occur. If ever it was localized, it was maybe warranted, but it was not state policy.